Guys, welcome to my second video. In this video, I will speak to you about my channel launch, how I promoted it on Instagram and LinkedIn, and some of my numbers. And then I will take a lot of time to show you my project, which is creating an app with no code, kind of fitness app. So let's jump into this, but first, the intro. So first of all, I want to say that my first video after 1 week got like 10 subscribers and 40 views. So these are small numbers, I know, and mainly from people I know, but well, it's the beginning, so I'm happy with it. So I wanted to promote my video, so my intro video. So for this, I created a carousel about, I call it how to launch a YouTube channel in 10 steps, which was explaining what I just did, like creating a logo, a banner, and that kind of materials. So I made a carousel about this and I posted on Instagram. So on Instagram, it didn't do very well. Like I have 70 subscribers and I got like 70 views, so it's not very good. But anyway, the interesting part is then I put it on LinkedIn, and I think on LinkedIn I have maybe like 70 contacts. So same as Instagram to compare. But in a few days, my post got like 1,100 views. So this is super cool and I'm really happy with it. And I was listening some Gary V videos, and he says that in 2020 the best place to post is LinkedIn and also TikTok, but I didn't try TikTok yet anyway. But so yeah, LinkedIn had the best organic growth in 2020, similar to Facebook maybe in 2012, I think. So yeah, I really recommend you guys to start posting on LinkedIn if you are not already doing it. It's the best place to be for business now. So as you can see, I just put my screenshot of the phone with my Instagram numbers and my LinkedIn numbers, and you can see that there's a huge difference between. That being said, let's talk about my app project. So first thing I want to say is that it's a very simple app. I'm not going to code. I don't know anyway how to. So I'm going to use an app builder, which is called Goodbarber. So I chose this one because it's one of the most beautiful app builder, it seems. I found some reviews on internet, and also it's a French company, so I wanted to give it a try as a French guy, you know. So anyway, let's start talking about the app. So my app is a fitness martial art app, something like this. I think that 50% of American people recently download like 0 new app a month, which means that it's quite difficult to create an app and get downloads, unless you are making a game, of course. So I had to think about what kind of app people use on a daily basis, such as a social network or banking app, but obviously I was not going to create a social network for my first project. Then I checked my own apps, which one I use almost on a daily basis or weekly basis, and I thought about that kind of fitness apps I'm using for my morning routine training. So that kind of apps are often free with ads inside. So I was thinking I should do something like this. And I guess I'm not the only one to use that kind of apps, so maybe there is something to do. Here we are on my phone. As you can see, I have like 2 or 3 fitness apps on my main menu. So for example, let's choose this one. This is a fitness app I use. And sometimes even at the loading you have an ad, you know. So you can choose like beginner, intermediate, advanced. Sorry, this is in French by the way. So you can choose just like apps, beginner for example. Then you can see the training thing. There is a banner ad, as you can see also. Then you start another ad, and thing is going to start, as you can see. So anyway, then I had to find a way to be a bit different in that category of apps. So I had kind of find a niche. So personally, I like martial arts. When I was younger, I even went to China once to train Kung Fu in a Shaolin temple, but this was a long time ago. So I checked the martial arts apps, and what I found was maybe there is not a lot of choice, and the apps are poorly designed and not very useful or something like this. So I was thinking maybe there is something to do here. So now I will show you the kind of martial arts apps I found so far. So here you can see like a small selection. So let's take, for example, Learn Kung Fu. And here you can see like the idea. There is warm up and different kind of style, and banner ad of course. But if you click like warm up, for example, there is another ad. And then it's just linked to training videos like from YouTube. So well, why not? But it's not really helping you to motivate to do the training like you saw in the fitness app, for example. I saw this one, which is a bit more like the thing I would like to do. You can choose beginner and then training, get started. Like, as you can see, this is done on another ad. I will put less ads, I guess, but anyway. Here you can see a 3D animation, so that's not what I plan to do anyway, but the idea is here. I'm not a graphic designer, but making 2D animation such as the one you can see in those kind of apps sounds something I can try to do, because otherwise I could have hired a freelance 3D artist or even make videos of a real martial art teacher or something like this. But this would have cost me money, and for this project I don't have, but I have time, so I decided to try to create my own 2D animation stuff. So now that you know the what and the why, I will show you the how. So now I'm gonna show you the preview of my app so far. So let me just go into the Goodbarber apps for seeing the preview. So here is the logo of my app. I think I will keep it. So I like it. So I made it kind of Japanese style with the red sun, some clouds, and the punch, which shows that it's kind of fitness, martial art stuff related. And also I think that the design of the punch going in front towards you kind of is calling you to click and do something. So here you can choose between preview the native app or the web version. So I will show you the preview native. So I will show you the native app. Here you have my splash screen with like a quote for training. Then you arrive on the main menu, so you can choose karate, kendo, ninja, and even sumo. So obviously so far I'm just working on the karate part, and I will release it only with karate training. Actually, it's kind of a minimum viable product stuff. I want to see how the market responds and the people. If they like it, I will develop the kendo, ninja, and sumo part. We will see. So basically you click on the karate, then you see videos. So it's just I'm still working on it, so you will see kind of warm-up video, then punch video, and then kick and stance. Each time it will be a training of 5 to 10 minutes you have to follow. So if you click on the video, then you will arrive to this page, and then you can launch the training video. Actually, I think down the video I will write some tips and advice about how to do the exercise or something like this. So basically I just did this for fun for the moment to understand the idea. So this is quite ridiculous, I know, but it's the idea. So as you just saw, it's related to Japanese martial arts. That's why I call the app Budo, which stands for kind of martial way of life. And it includes like karate and sumo wrestling and that kind of martial arts I put inside my app, as you could see in the menu. So now what I have to do is to create the main training video. I will do something like stop motion animation, something like this. And I think I will make it in 3 parts, like beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And to make it easy, I will just change the number of repetition of exercise, like beginner maybe 10 push-up and intermediate 20 push-up or something like this. You get the idea. I also have to add the push notification. So for this, I think I have a good idea, and I will show you in the next video about this app. And I have to figure out how to put ads inside my app, hoping to make some revenue after when I publish it. So with Goodbarber, the app builder, you can include a space for ads, but then I need to create an AdMob account, I think, and connect them. So I don't know how to do this yet, but I will figure out, and this will be in the next video about the app. So now let's jump into Goodbarber app builder. Okay, so I will quickly show you Goodbarber app builder. So here we are on the main page when I logged in. So as you can see on the left, there is the get started, where they kind of created a small checklist that is quite cool, I think. Like to be sure you didn't forget anything. So you have the name of the app, the category, the style, logo, icon, splash screen, of course to put content, and then to test the app. So that's the thing I have to do now. And to finish my content, of course. So if we continue to check the left, we have my app, which I will show you later, marketing section, statistics, and publish, of course, when you publish the app. So I will go to my app. Then here on the left, I can choose to add new content, what I already uploaded as content, so video, article, whatever. So I will show you a section where you can kind of see my app and how I'm making it. So here we can see the preview of my app, kind of. This is the menu. Of course, you can change everything. I had to create this logo with the name of my app, the name of the section. Here we can see what I show you already in the preview. So section, section, section. On the right, you can see, so home is the main thing. Actually, here we are on the home. And after these are kind of video subsection that I put directly inside the home so that it's not too complicated. The about, we can reach it only from the menu, burger menu here. Sorry. So for example, let's take the karate one. That's why I showed you also. I can choose to edit the content. So here are the videos I put inside. Basically, you can choose what will be. This is a video section, so obviously it's only video. If I want to change the design of things, I can go either in general design. Here on the right, you can see one section for logo and title, one for the global style, it's I think colors and typo and everything. Here just for the icon when you see it from a phone, the splash long screen, and background, but I mean it's better to put a color background than something else, I think. It's faster. So yeah, basically that's what I'm doing for the moment. I can show you one last thing, like the home section. You can say modify design. This is the widget link section. And here easily I can change the name of my section, the kind of thumbnail, title, whatever. I can decide to show a button or not. You can see here, I prefer not. So yeah, basically that's what we can do. If you're interested to learn more about this app builder, let me know in the comment and I will try to make more video about it. So this was my first video about my project of making a fitness app. My second video will be about the finishing the app and publishing it on the Google Store. I will not publish on Apple Store because it's more expensive and more difficult. So just to start, I will publish on Google. I think I have to pay like 25 euro for this. So well, we'll give it a try and we'll see. So I will start creating some ads to promote my apps. So I will publish on Facebook and Instagram and even LinkedIn, you know about this, and hope I will get some download. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching and see you next week in the new video.